Welcome to the Burton European Open in Livigno, Italy. This is the second time the event's been held here. Livigno is a popular resort and very snowboard friendly. Enthusiasts arrived from all over the world and were met with fantastic conditions. But during the event, we received tragic news about Craig Kelly's untimely death.
All the riders from Europe get together, and I don't know, just have a good time. It's it's all jam format, so no tight contest structure, but everybody's just having fun.
The jam format allows the riders an unlimited number of runs in the allotted time frame, which makes the event more fun to watch because the riders can attempt more difficult tricks.
The weather is good, so yeah, everyone has a good session. Good hips into it, good shape, it's fun.
That was John Simon from Switzerland, the Olympic gold medalist from the halfpipe competition in Nagano, Japan. The first time snowboarding appeared in the Olympics.
Pipe is a little tricky, people not really used to it. There's kind of quick transition. Has pretty good height on it. It's really firm, and the light it turns sometimes flat, makes it a little harder for us. But it's a pretty good pipe.
It's pretty good. Like the first days it was kind of small, but now 2 days I'm working on it. It's really good today. Yeah. I don't think I have any chances. I'm not riding too good today.
A very modest Marko Koski, one of the favorites here in Livigno. All right, coming to the Halfpipe European Open. Vincent Loops from Germany coming off the hip into the half pipe. A big tail grab into a huge, beefy front side air. Another backside air. Grabbing melon. Into a backside tail, front side 7 nose grab. Into another 7. Back-to-back 7s. Keeping the amplitude rocking. Into a Haaken flip. Vincent Loops. An astounding run from the German. It's going to be a hard run to beat. Here to get the front side 7 nose grab. Back-to-back 7s from Vincent. He's got to be happy with this run. The amplitude, the style, just the raw beefiness. All right, Iker Fernandez all the way from the beach coming into the backside wall, backside Indy, into a front side air. Bones out both legs, little stiffy action there. Missing the grab, setting himself up on the front side wall for a front side grab. Into a McTwist, into a front side cork 7, and then a Haaken flip. Starting off a bit sketchy, but pulling all the stops out near the end of his run into an air to fakie there to finishing it off. Iker Fernandez. The McTwist. Into a frontside cork 7. Splendid run. Martin Černý dropping in all the way from the Czech Republic. Off the hip, a big backside air. Into a mute, boning out that back foot. He's having a good time here. A corked backside 5. Oh man, he's got to be happy. Oh, he gets a bit hung up on the mute grab there, catching his toe side edge. A front side 7, smooth as you like, into a cab 7. Really smooth, perfect landing. Just playing around at the end there. Oh, Martin Černý. A nice run for the Czech shred dog. All right. Eirik Haugu out of Norway, coming in off the hip. Oh man, he hugs a huge chuck flip into an enormous front side air. Beautiful snowboarding, a big old backside tail grab into a nice old mute. Beautiful snow, incredible action from Eirik, the Norwegian, killing it. A front side 5 into an alley-oop front side 5. Oh man, one of my favorite tricks. Insane snowboarding. He's happy, he's all smiles. Check this out. going inverted, chucking the huge flip off the hip into the half pipe. All right, next up, all the way from Pennsylvania in the good old US of A, Keir Dillon. Oh man, a smooth backside air, but landing on the bottom part of the transition, slowing himself up. Can he get his speed up to crack the lip? Yeah, he does. Backside air. Oh man, into a front side 7, and then a Haaken flip, as smooth as you like. Beautiful stuff. Into a lean air. Tucking those knees in, into his signature McTwist. Oh, he saves his run. He saved his run. Coming up sketchy, but pulling all the stops out at the end of his run. All right, the man, the myth, the Norwegian legend, Terje Haakonsen, the inventor of the Haaken flip, of course, coming to the backside air, off the hip, into a front side air, big and beefy, a tail grab, into another tail grab. There's the McTwist. Terje does him better than anybody out there. Front side 3 into a hand plant, mixing the old school tricks with the new school tricks. Air to fakie and a cab 7. Beautiful work, and another hand plant from Terje. He's happy with that one. We like to see these tricks coming out of Terje. It's good to see Terje competing, man. It's always a special treat when Terje drops into the half pipe. All right, John Simon, the Olympic gold medalist. Oh man, missing the grab, kind of flailing there. Front side tail grab into a backside 5, bringing it all back together into a front side 7 tail grab, setting himself up for a cab 7. John Simon proving why he won the Olympic medal. An alley-oop Indy. Oh, beautiful work from John. Into a backside alley-oop 360. Not enough speed for the hand plant there, or the double hand plant. He was just checking the lip to make sure his friends were looking at his run. John Simon, always a pleasure to watch in the half pipe. He gets the amplitude, he nails the distance, he travels when he snowboards the half pipe. Beautiful work. All right, the 12-year-old wonder kid, Luke Matrani, out of the USA. A double grab off the hip into the half pipe. Frontside air grab, grabbing Mellon. Backside Indy. Frontside air grabbing the back edge. Into a backside 5 tail. Into a frontside 5. Oh man. Luke, the tricks are there for him. The progression is just so quick. He's 12 years old. I think the future of snowboarding is going to be safe in the hands of Luke Matrani and riders like him and Sean White. Beautiful work. How can a 12-year-old get that much amplitude? All right, the winners of the men's halfpipe, Burton European Open 2003, Vincent Loops with first place. 2 Norwegians taking the second and third slots, Terje Haakonsen and Eirik Haugul. And there's the roundup of the men's halfpipe final results from Livigno, Italy.
I was sick yesterday and today I'm stoked. That's pretty high, yeah. We had parties last Sunday and I was sick the next day, Monday, Tuesday, yesterday, and I took everything I had. Wow, there was a ski-doo flying over this fucking halfpipe. Shit. I took all the medicaments I had in my backpack yesterday night before I went to bed, and I was not sure to ride today. And this morning I got up and said, okay, let's do it. I went up here, dropped into the pipe, and I felt good, and I knew, okay, it can be a good day.
The pipe's pretty fun. It's a little bit difficult to get used to. I've only taken like 2 runs in it, so we'll see how it goes today. It's not that icy. I'm from Vermont, so everything's really icy there, so pretty much everything else is pretty good wherever I go. I'm just here to have fun, so we'll see how it goes.
It's now time for the ladies. Natasza Zurek, I'm sure she's going to have some fun. And with that big tail grab into the half pipe, into a frontside air. Oh man, beautiful riding from Natasza. Backside air grabbing Mellon on the board, right behind her foot. Into a mute grab. Looking super smooth. Like she's taking a power nap while she's riding. Beautiful work from Natasza Zurek. Setting herself up for her next trick. No grab there. Oh man, inverted. You don't see many female riders going inverted. That's going to be a hard run to beat. We haven't seen a lot of girls go inverted. But Natasza Zurek stomping it clean, landing on the sweet part of transition. All right, from Norway, Ellen Hovik off the hip. Nice backside air into the half pipe. Big frontside air. She not only goes high, but she travels. She's clocking up air miles in the half pipe. Stalefish action there. Into a backside air, grabbing the front side edge of her board. Oh man, catching her nose on the spin. That doesn't matter, man. They're all having a good time here in Livigno, Italy. It's all about laughs and just riding with your friends and throwing big frontside airs like that one. She's got to be stoked with her riding. All right, Dorian Vidal, silver medalist from the Salt Lake City Olympics. Backside air coming off the hip into the transition, boned out frontside air. Dorian attacking this pipe with a vengeance. Nice tail grab from Dorian. Another tail grab on the backside wall. Frontside 7. Kind of sketched out on the landing. Into a little air to fakie action. We like that. We like that. We like it when it just looks smooth. Dorian's happy. Another shot of that hip action into the pipe. All right, Kelly Clark, the Olympic gold medalist from Salt Lake City, all the way from Vermont on the east coast of America. Frontside grab, boning out her front foot, bringing it up there, bringing that nose up. Backside air into a frontside 540. Missing the grab, but setting herself up for a frontside 7. Oh, nice work from Kelly Clark. She's got to be stoked with that one. Will it be enough to take the top spot? It's going to be a tough one. Natasza Zurek had a really good run. Kelly Clark also throwing down some technical maneuvers, the grabs, the spins.
I thought the other girls were riding quite well, but the problem was none of us had too much training because 2 days the pipe was closed, and so some girls had 6 runs. But for me, it felt pretty good, and I had fun and I stopped my tricks.
So our winner, the women's halfpipe at the European Open, Natasza Zurek from Canada. Second place goes to the French woman Dorian Bedell and Kelly Clark, rounding off the top 3 slots with a beautiful third place finish.
Slopestyle is just a combination of rails and jumps and all kinds, and I don't know, like you can see like there's like rails and jumps, and it's just like variation, different tricks, and just like whole combination, and it shows snowboarding more than big air, and I really like this. I just hit my head really bad though. So but it's really fun. Like it's more about snowboarding than big airs or like a one-hit things. This is like more like who can snowboard all the way down and do all the tricks and land everything, and I think this is like real stuff.
Jussi Haakonsen, one of the best snowboarders in the world, telling it like it is. Little course maintenance, manicuring it. All right, David Benedek out of Germany rides with Jussi Haakonsen out in Tahoe during the winters. Let's see what he's got for us. All right, coming to the rainbow, switch backside board slide into really snowy conditions. It's gonna be hard to see. Let's see what he's got coming up to the mailbox. 270 on, 270 off. Unbelievable snowboarding from David. Oh man, into a backside 9 tail grab. Unbelievable. Let's see, oh, he flails on the 3 and the butt check slows him down. Can he get his speed back to pull something off on one of the kickers? Man, a little tourist there. Man, started off his run so good. Some stiffy action there. Throwing props to the late 80s and early 90s snowboard tricks, but that cab 270 on, 270 off, unbelievable. But look at this, backside 9, tail grab. All his bros are just beyond happy there. They're just like, oh, woohoo, you are the man, David. But that 3, he over-rotated, landed wrong and butt checked. All right, Jakob Wilhelmsson out of Sweden on the rainbow, nose press, one of the nicest snowboarders out there. Always got a smile on his face, and he always lands this trick. 50-50 to board slide, landing fakey, setting himself up for a switch backside 5. A super smooth, incredible run. All right, a front side 3. Stomped clean, straightening his bib up, looking really good for his next jump with a backside 7. Kind of a bit sketch, but he still landed it all right. Into a cab 540. Jakob Wilhelmsson mixing it all up. There's the 50-50 to board slide, landing fakie. Setting himself up for that switch backside 5. Good work from the Swede. Holding onto that board for dear life. All right, Hampus Mossesen, a goofy rider from Sweden. It's hard to tell when he's riding switch or regular, but he rides with his right foot forward. Coming up to the kinked rail. Oh, a front side board slide. He did the entire kinked rail into a cab 5. I mean, he came in fakie for that kicker. Into a backside 5. Really big. Oh man, what's Hampus got for us next? A switch backside 5. And the final booter, the final jump, a frontside 360. Nice and smooth. A frontside board slide on the entire kinked rail. The backside 5, straight into a switch backside 5. Incredible riding. Smooth, incredible riding from Hampus. All right, Jussi Haakonsen from Finland, grew up riding a skateboard with his right foot forward, but learned to snowboard with his left foot forward, which means he's a regular rider, but he skateboards the other way. Confusing, I know. All right, coming up to the mailbox, frontside 180 on, 180 off. It's just too easy for this man. He butters into a switch backside 7. Unbelievable, snowboarding is too easy for Jussi Haakonsen. A frontside 540. He's all smiles. Into a cab 900. I quit. I'm done. This guy wins the game of snowboarding. A backside 540 to finish it all off. Terje Haakonsen. What can't this man not do? Yuki Eratuli following up all the way from Finland. Frontside board slide on the rainbow. Coming into the kinked rail with a 50-50 to board slide. Landing fakie, setting himself to a switch backside 7. Oh man, he saw Yuki's runs like, man, I'm gonna top that dog. Cab 7 on the big booter, on the big jump. Coming into a front side 540, corked out. Oh man, looked like he had no speed there, but he still busted the backside 540. Beautiful run from Yuka Eratuli. Unbelievable. These guys just pushing each other to up the ante. All right, Eirik Hagu out of Norway. Let's see what he's got for us on the rainbow. He does a nose press. Checking his speed there. Coming up to the kinked rail. Man, beautiful run. You know, he's just come back from a third place in the half pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna rock this up, this slope style. A backside 180. Probably every snowboarder's favorite trick. Go ask one. What's your favorite trick, dude? A cab 7 on the big old booter into a backside 5. Nice run from Eirik Hugo. Oh, they just feel so good. I'm sure they smell good too, the backside 180s. Into the cab 7. Beautiful run. All right, next up, Jaakko Seppälä out of Finland again. He's all smiles. Now, look, on the rainbow. Now, if that was a skateboard, that'd be a crooked grind. Because he gets kind of like, he tweaks the nose of his board when he gets up there. On the big kick rail, he 50-50 to nose press. To a perfect backside 720 from the Finn. Riding goofy, front side 5. Oh, unbelievable. What's he got for us here? Oh no! The knuckle, the end of the tabletop, grabs him and said, dude, those tricks were too good up there, we're not gonna give it to you. So he butters into another trick. Let's see, this is the perfect backside 7. You know what? Right there, he's gotta be happy. Notice how he tweaks out that foot, but the knuckle took him. Said, you coming with me, dude. All right, the Burton European Open 2003 slopestyle final results. Jussi Haakonsen from Finland taking first, Hampus Masterson taking second, and Jukka Erätuli out of Finland with the third place. And there's the roundup.
Finals was really fun. It was like kind of session, so we got a chance to ride like five runs, just kind of session style, so it wasn't really like tense contest, so it felt really just like, you know, riding normally. So it was really fun and like super good like quality, like such a good riders and everything, and it was insane.
Let's enjoy some of the action from the night shootout that took place in downtown Livigno. This was a knockout competition where each rider had 2 jumps against another rider in a head-to-head format, with the winner advancing to the next round. The balcony judges signal the winner by displaying a neon pink or toxic green guitar. Making it all the way to the final, Joni Malmi from Finland went head-to-head with Austria's Thomas Beckner Eberharder. Here's Joni's switch backside 7. Eberharder off the jump with a backside 1080. Unbelievable. You know, he's known for a big air rider, but I've never seen him unleash a 1080. I think he surprised himself and everybody else. Unbelievable snowboarding from Beckner. He's so happy, he toys with the box. Is it a pink or is it a green guitar? Beckner gets 1 pink guitar, 2 pink guitars. Thomas Beckner Eberharder taking the title from the night shootout here in Livigno. Oh man, all smiles. from the Meyerhofen local. Everybody's just blown away. Dude, I didn't know you could do a 1080.
So comment about the jump?
It wasn't the best one. I wish actually we would have had a tie so I could go up one more 1080. Would be the best for me. But it's all right, I'm happy, man.
Eero Ettila showed amazing talent throughout the Burton European Open, and the judges chose him the Nintendo Style Master. And the all-important awards ceremony, Beckna being crowned the winner of the night shootout. And the Burton European Open slopestyle winner, Jussi Oksanen. The big old bottle of bubbly. Terje giving him the ticket to ride. And the half-pipe winner, Mr. Vincent Loops from Germany. Terje crowning him with his ticket to ride. Vincent taking it like a knight in shining armor. Or wet downy jacket.